All right, Hywel, what random thing should we give them?
Okay, I'm looking away from my desk because we need to follow that rule. Can't just find a random thing on the desk.
I like starfish. How about starfish?
Yeah, all right.
All right, starfish is your prompt. Do with it what you will.
And now we see, off the starboard bow, a great fish in the sky. Doctor, what do you think about that?
Sorry, I'm just having a drink. How are you? What do I think of the giant fish in the sky?
Yeah.
Seen it all before.
Oh, right, okay. Even that chromatic changes.
You alright there?
No, I've come down with the giggles. I think I need to go to medbay.
That's probably the giant penis on the fish, isn't it?
Excuse me, doctor. Can I offer you a top-up of your milkshake mixed with champagne?
Yes, please do.
There you go. It's a little bit thick, sir.
Sorry, you were saying about the giant fish in the sky with the penis.
Gentlemen, what do you think you're doing? It's all hands to battle stations. There's a
Captain,
giant fish attacking us.
Oh God, it's attacking us! Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. I've been overcome
First, mate,
with
I
the-
expected a review.
I
Pull
know.
yourself together, man.
Are you sure this isn't just penis envy? I am Dr. Freud, after all, and I'm sipping this milkshake, looking at a fish with a giant penis. And I can't help but think that I've fallen into one of my own analytical dreams.
That's not a penis. It's its gun.
That's just your penis envy talking.
I've snapped myself back into it, Captain. I'm getting on the weapon station.
Thank you, first mate. Doctor, would you at least sit down?
Well, yes, of course.
You refuse to. Very well. I fit that. Guard, take him to the brig.
All right, you're coming with me. Look. Oh no, I'm sorry. I can't look. It's just too disgusting. No.
I'm dying my drink.
Confiscate the
Finish it.
goddamn milkshake. Look, we got pure fish to fry. Literally.
Never waste a good drink.
Is he done? Has he finished? Oh no. This is right. Are you coming quietly now then?
Well, well, only if you buy me a drink first.
All right. Enough of your fancy talk. Just follow me. I'm the one with the gun here.
Yes, you are. And my, how phallic it is too. Now, on to the brig with me, I suppose.
Yeah.
Tell me, how
right.
was your relationship with your father?
Shut up.
Okay, Captain. Now the doctor's gone away with his milkshake. How do you want to engage the starfish?
Attack pattern Alpha. Prepare to fire on my mark.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I'm afraid we kicked Mark out the airlock last week.
Wait, what? Who kicked him out of the airlock? Was that
Well-
me again?
Yes, Captain, it was on your orders. You were very drunk at the time.
God damn it! What have I told you? Don't let me drink while I'm on the job.
I mean, it's sometimes quite difficult to stop you, sir.
Nope. Shut up. Out the airlock with you right now.
What? Okay,
We need
Sir-
him. He's called Will. How can we fire at Will if you kick him out, Captain?
I would also... Wait, what? You're going to shoot me too?
That was the plan. I mean, we want to appease the giant skyfish with a sacrifice, and Will, honestly, you're the closest person. That's why we're in attack pattern Alpha. Puts you out front.
If we eject him, I could fire a proton torpedo right up his ass.
Oh, well, that sounds like fun. Will, get to the airlock now.
But...
Daddy's got a whiskey. Just go.
Hang on, you're not my father. The doctor warned me about stuff like this.
Did he now?
Firing thump.
Ah!
Squelch.
Oh, God, that's horrible. Yeah. Anyway, let's get a readout. Is the fish satisfied?
It appears to be
Out with it, man! Quickly! Is it angry? Is it upset? Is it
I'm
contemplative?
just trying to think of a pun involving the word place.
Well, stop punning, goddammit! This is a serious situation.
Sorry, Captain.
Captain, I'm looking at the readings. It appears we have put the fish in its place.
There we go.
Good.
Thanks, Helm.
You're very welcome, First Officer. I've got your punning book here. You dropped it in the turbo lift.
Guards, take these punners to the brig.
What have I got to do with this? I am the navigator.
Well, first mate, it's been a trying day. Bring me another drink.
All right. Whiskey or milkshake, champagne?
Both at once.
Okay, blending now. Schlop. There you go, Gavin.
My favourite way to eat it, out of my hands. Pause.
I was like just gonna say scene would be best.
Is there anywhere we want to go with this?
No. Not after Will destroyed my ability to think with a nice
Fava beans. Alright.
Well, that happened.
Yeah, it did. It very much did.
And we have the evidence to prove it.
Nothing any of us could have done about it.
Well, that one person very much could have stopped it. But
Who was that?
Who?
Will. He's just not done it.
Like, that's not stopping it. That's just not having done it. That's an entirely different proposition.
It's close enough. Whatever it was, it meant it wouldn't have happened. So now we've introduced Dr. Freud. Oh, good.
I have a title of an adventure book.
Cool.
If people would like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So, I think it's me and Hal starting. So, what's the title?
Crossbow of Time.
Okay. Now come to me, young adventurer.
Hello!
I see you outside of my tent every day.
Yes!
It's a bit weird. Is there not something better you could be doing?
School's no longer sitting, it's the holidays.
Well, I guess I'd better tell you the story of my great adventure.
Yay!
Now you see that object leaning against the wall back there?
Yes, the
Holding
giant champagne glass.
Well, it may look like a champagne glass now, but it didn't always look like a champagne glass. Once upon a time, a long time ago, that was the Crossbow of Time.
Why did it look like a champagne glass then?
Look, we'll get there, all right? Jesus, kid. Okay. Anyway, once upon a time, a long time ago, in a distant time. Pause. Wibble, wibble, wibble.
Oh there, traveller. What brings you to my humble inn?
Hi.
Are you in need of food and lodgings?
Apologies, sir. I tried to speak for you.
No, go ahead. I was just trying to order another beer.
Yes, no, please ignore the regular at the end of the bar. He will, I'll serve you in a minute, Jeffrey.
I was hoping that you might have somewhere that a young, strapping lad such as myself might rest for the evening.
Did you really describe yourself as strapping?
Yes, little Timmy, I did.
It's a bit big-headed, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you didn't see me. I was fucking hot.
Big head.
Now then, Paddington, we don't just let outsiders sleep in our town. Could be anyone, could be a bandit.
Jeffrey, what have I told you that with attitudes like that, this inn will never run? Now then, noble traveller, welcome guest. Thank you for explaining your physique to me, because I obviously could not see. I was blinded from your terrific physique by your bulky clothes.
Yes, I am forced to wear them because I suffer curse.
A curse?
Shut up, Jeffrey.
Whoa! I am the mayor of this town.
And it appears this noble traveller is settling in perfectly with the local customs. Now shut up, Jeffrey, and go back to your beer.
Wait, Jeffrey, you're the mayor of this town.
No, I'm settling in with my beer.
Well, no, because I was sent on a great quest to defeat an evil that was besetting this town on behalf of the mayor himself.
Oh. Where did you read that poster?
Daggerford?
Been 10 years since I put those posters up. We have had various adventurers, and frankly, I thought all the posters had decayed. But never mind. There is still the great evil that lives in Bone Tower.
Bone Tower.
I know we're not very inventive with names around here.
No, I mean it's very Freudian.
It actually describes what it is: strong, strapping young lad.
Ah, I see. I mean, it's no Tower of Pleasure, but it'll have to do.
Ah, now you've missed the Tower of Pleasure. If you go back down the road, find it there.
Oh, would that I could, but unfortunately, my curse, as I was about to explain, moved me randomly through time and space. So I have no idea how I came to be here, but here I am, because the need is great.
And the bulky robes are helpful with that because?
The insulation.
Right.
I end up wearing a lot more clothes than I expect to, is all.
Well, Jeffrey looks like he's helpful for you. I'll get back to polishing my glasses.
So is this Bone Tower like the Bone Tower my mum said I can't visit?
I'm having trouble interpreting that comment, little Timmy.
The one with the giant penis on the front.
You definitely shouldn't visit that, little Timmy.
Is it like that Bone Tower?
No, this one was of ivory. It would have been better if they'd called it an ivory tower, but that has different connotations.
Right. What's an ivory tower?
It's somewhere that people look out of if they have privilege, but don't appreciate. Like very like a window. I've lost the thread here.
You're in the cavern talking to the mayor.
So, Mayor, what is this problem that you'd like me to solve in the Bone Tower?
There is an evil vampire who lives at the top of the Bone Tower. He plagues our village, demanding blood from various people. We have lost so many over the years, and I would like you to deal with the vampire permanently. And if you do, you will not only get the freedom of the village, a free pass to the Tower of Pleasure, but I will personally give you the most powerful crossbow that has ever been constructed.
I mean, might it be a good idea to give it to me now?
Nope, because I cannot let it fall into the hands of the vampire. It's the one thing that keeps him out of this town. If he gets it, he will cause untold rack and ruin throughout the land.
But he's been here for more than 10 years.
Correct.
But he's contained because he doesn't have the crossbow.
No, it's just we're able to fend him off. It's like a nuclear deterrent.
So he has a crossbow too?
No, he's a vampire.
But how is it a deterrent?
Well, he knows that if he stays too long or comes in regularly, that we'll catch on and we'll shoot him with the crossbow. So he has to think outside the box, which means we are less preyed upon than we might be, but we are still preyed upon.
Fair enough. That makes perfect sense to me. So, but I can't have this magical, powerful crossbow to kill the vampire because it's possible that the vampire could take the crossbow off of me.
Very likely he will.
How many people are left in this town, just out of curiosity?
We used to be a thriving town of 500, and now we are down to a thriving town of 175.
So it doesn't take that many people, then?
No, but he's been here for 10 years. 500 to 175 is still a decrease.
I mean, yeah, but it's 325, so it's, one every week and a half?
Hence the need for the crossbow.
I see.
And one every week and a half is still horrible.
No, I appreciate that. I would have thought you'd have moved on by now.
We can't leave this town. There is incredibly fertile land.
I see. Hence
On
why
the Tower of Pleasure.
Yeah, that's what you beat me to it. Well, in any case, I will accept your quest, Mayor. Now I need to find myself a group of compadres. No, a group of adventurers who will help me in this.
I suggest you head down to the local market.
The market, not the tavern.
No, as you
Look,
can see, there's only us two and the tavern keep in this tavern.
That's a good point. Tavern keeper.
Aye, adventurer.
I don't suppose you have any particular skills or unusual quirks?
An inability to hold an accent for more than 5 seconds.
Inability to hold an axe for more than 5 seconds.
Accent.
Oh, accent. I see. Sorry.
He's very good at holding axes.
Are
Oh,
you very
yes, absolutely. This time, yes, one axe in each hand. Let me at some pumpkins.
good? One axe, no accent.
Exactly. That's why they call me No Accent Jimmy. Well, I call myself No Accent Jimmy.
What does everyone else call you?
Jimmy.
I see. Well, Jimmy, I have a quest. Would you join me for it?
I cannot leave this inn unguarded.
I'm sure Jeffrey would hold the fort down.
That's the problem. If I leave Jeffrey here alone, I'll come back to no beer left. The man's a
That's not
demon
wrong.
with the drink.
A demon, you say?
That's why they call me Demon Belly Jeffrey.
Figure of speech. No, if you want an actual demon, go to the marketplace.
Yeah, like
I
that.
feel like people are pushing me towards this marketplace.
Yes!
Yes,
It's where you'll
we
find
abs-
adventurers. It's currently market day, and they all congregate because of the various potion sellers and blacksmiths in town.
The potion sellers and blacksmiths.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, that is all I need as an adventurer. All right, very well. I guess I'm not taking either of you along, though that would have been very convenient. But good
It
luck
would have
with your
been, but no.
yeah. Good luck with your business. No accent, Jimmy.
Thank you kindly, sir.
And Jeffrey, shut up.
I think you'll find the phrase is "shut up, Jeffrey."
Apologies.
But you're learning, lad. You're learning.
Pause. So, little Timmy, as I was making my way, you enjoy the story so far.
Oh, yes, I love stories.
Don't think there's too much unnecessary exposition.
No, that's my favourite bit.
The characterization's all right.
Yeah, love
I did
characterization, me.
Nail no accent Jimmy's accent, though.
It was sounding a bit patchwork to me.
Well, exactly. That was the whole
Alright.
point.
So how'd you end up with a champagne glass that's shaped like a crossbow?
I'm getting to it.
Not
God
very
knows
fast.
how. You know. Well, that's how these adventurers go. Adventurers go very, very slowly.
Yes, my mum says adventurers are very, very slow too.
Do you want to spend more time around mine, little Timmy? Just, maybe we could put up a bed for you in the back or something.
That sounds like the kind of thing my mum warned me to be wary of.
Yes, but also no.
Maybe not.
When we're finished this story, I'm calling Child Protective Services. In any case, I was making my way to the market. Why is everyone mumbling?
Shush, it's in the library.
Oh, sorry, why is everyone mumbling?
Because we're in a library.
Yes, but why are they
$3.50 for the
whispering?
pound. A pound for $3.50.
Potions. Get your potions here.
Also, why is this market in a library?
Metalworking. Clink, clink, clink. Get your metalwork.
All the metalwork's really bad because it can't hit it very hard.
Potions are a bit crap as well because we can't bubble the cauldrons.
Okay, gentlemen, you seem to have congregated around me. I'm looking for adventurers.
Ah, are they? You
What?
look like the type who had just wandered into town.
Yes. Is it my bulky clothes and my longsword strapped to my back and my dashing physique?
Have you tried No Accent David?
No, accent David. No, where's he?
Isn't he the barkeep?
No,
That's
accent Jimmy. I met him.
Right, what about him?
Well, he said he had to keep Jeffrey from drinking all the beer.
Ah, bloody Jeffrey.
Fucking Jeffrey, huh?
Excuse me, traveler, are you looking for assistance? I could not help but overhear you were looking for adventurers.
Oh,
I
it's
don't-
French Francis.
Or one
Yes.
accent Francis, as we like to call him.
It's because you've not heard me talk for long enough. Believe me, it doesn't stay like this for long.
You see, Francis, I do want exactly what you're offering. And maybe this is racist, but the fact that you're French makes me concerned that I'm not going to get it.
How rude, but I understand.
Anyway, yes, Francis, I am looking for adventurers.
Ah, good. Well, I am here. I am good with a bow and arrow and a dagger.
Oh, I see. You're
something-
offering your services. Sorry.
Yes. What did you think I was doing?
To introduce me to adventurers, but it sounds like the kind of like shady deal that...
Yeah, I'm Light-footed Steve. And I've got a giant battle axe.
Bloody
Well,
hell,
what it-
Steve! I did not hear you turn up. Where did you come from?
Sorry, I was just hiding the other side of the potion cellar.
Ah, you're so light in your feet. I could not hear you over the sound of the potions bubbling.
Yeah, I'm
Jesus
a
Christ, what happened to the
barbarian.
potion cellar?
Oh, he's just right there. I just, watch out from behind him.
Oh, behind. I thought you said inside.
No, behind. Sorry, it's a library. It's hard to project when you're
Whispering.
Yeah.
Hello, it's me, Manuel.
Oh, Manuel. Are you well?
I am very well, thank you. A man who is well, I like to describe myself as. But I have my rapier, and I carve M's into things whenever I'm done with them.
Oh.
Wait, when you're done with them, what, like fruit peel and cups?
Normally when I steal their woman, and I have to carve an M into their banner on the wall.
He's a great magician. You see, that's the thing about this town. We all cross-class. So I'm a rogue barbarian. Manuel's a rapier-wielding
A sorcerer.
Yeah.
I didn't cross-class, I'm just really bad at rapier wielding. I refuse to
True,
cast spells, though.
cross-classing. Cross-classing means that you're bad at both.
Whoa, you haven't seen me with my battle axe. Right, there's 4 of us. Everyone knows you can't have an adventuring party bigger than 4.
It's true. But wait, Francis, what was it that you're cross-classed as?
I am French.
Yeah, he's French and a ranger.
No,
I
but
see.
mostly just French, and then also French.
He's got loads of ranks in cookery and garlic throwing.
What's
It's
your
a
favorite
full-time
enemy?
career. Pardon?
What's your favorite enemy?
It's the British.
Luckily, the vampire is British.
Oh, well, that's lucky. Look, why don't we get out of this library?
Yeah, let's.
I've got a few books to return first.
Oh yeah, you don't want to piss off the librarian.
Oh no.
We'll wait for you outside.
Great.
Did I hear somebody say they are on return books?
I'll be back.
You come here with your late payment, mister.
Oh no, if only I had... Oh wait, I'm a sorcerer.
Oh, I can't believe it. I've been turned into a bunny with the head of a librarian.
There are your books. You'll be fine in a couple of hours.
But what about your late fees?
Well, this guy over here will cover me. He's my boss now.
Wait, what?
It's not you don't want to worry about this when you come back with your great reward, or you'll be dead. It doesn't matter.
That's true. I can't argue with that logic.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
No
Oh.
running in the libraries.
Oh, that's better. Sorry.
Thank God we're outside.
Yes, I have been outside.
This is much better. Okay, why are you all whispering?
I've been smoking for a long time.
And it's hard to have light feet when you're talking loudly.
Oh,
you
Zoot
could-
Lord, does this mean I am the only person here who gets to speak in a normal
Oh,
voice?
fine,
No, I can
then.
speak in a normal voice.
I'll talk normally.
Anyone got a light?
Yeah, here, Manuel.
Great.
So, I guess you're after the vampire then?
Okay, well, guys, so the mayor has hired me to
Yeah, we know.
rid the Bone Tower. Oh,
Yeah. Adventurers like you come through every 2-3 months.
oh,
Also, it's really quiet in the library. We can hear everything from the tavern.
So,
you're the whole.
I'll have 5 gold pieces up front, and 10 if you survive.
Up front.
Yeah, up front.
Good you are, light-footed Steve.
Yep.
If you want an example of how good Light-footed Steve is, he already has his 5 gold pieces. Check your coin purse.
That is good. I gotta hand it to you. That is good. Wait.
I'm getting a little bit tired of his tricks nowadays, but it is classic after all.
Well, all right. So I'm happy to offer you all 5 up front, and then 10 once we finish the job.
Right, let's get on with it then.
Okay. I mean, yes. Let's. So, where is this bone tower
If
exactly?
you look to the east.
It's the one that's shaped like a giant penis.
No, not that one, Manuel.
Sorry,
thinking
that-
about
Oh,
the
the one next to that one.
The one next to
one.
it, yeah. The one that's a giant tower of skulls and bones.
Ironically,
Oh.
they'll both drain you dry if you let them.
And you can't get a good boning in either.
Oh, God. Okay, so the ominous tower with the storm behind it and the occasional flicker of lightning across the horrible grisly facade,
That's the one.
built of dead white stone carved with a relief of skeletons and bats and all manner of creatures of the night.
Oh, we
Yep.
could swing by the other one first.
I mean, if you can get one for 5 gold, go for it. But I think I should probably head up.
He wants to get up. Let's go.
I mean, they'll get him up in the other one too.
Look, we have honed this banter over years
Yeah.
of working together.
I mean,
and-
frankly, I'm surprised none of you have mentioned sucking yet. But anyway, let's move on.
A vampire, eh?
Yes.
And in fairness, the sucking starts when Manuel gets into combat. Way! Sorry, it was such an easy setup, I had to do it.
All right. So if we head to the tower, does anyone know about the vampire that lives there?
Sure.
Oh, you mean blood-sucking Bill?
Blood-sucking Bill.
Yeah, he comes
probably.
into town on a Thursday.
On a Thursday.
Yeah,
I thought it was every week and a half that he visited town.
sure, on a Thursday.
Every week and a half. Some Thursdays he calls twice to make up the difference.
What's so hard about this?
So he comes every other Thursday. He comes every
Sometimes.
Thursday, but he only takes people one Thursday every other
No,
Thursday.
he comes every other Thursday, except that sometimes he comes twice.
That's when he visited the Tower of Pleasure.
Yep. No,
We-
we got there already.
Okay, cool. Just making sure we understood what was going on there.
Thank you, though, Francis. We appreciate your
Anytime.
contribution.
Yeah, we call that one a Leap Thursday.
Okay. Oh God.
Great guy, love him. So much fun to be around.
You know him.
Yeah, he comes
Well,
every
you can-
Thursday.
And we go up the tower so often with adventures. We've got a bit of a rapport with him.
Oh.
Yes.
Well,
He
I mean,
really gets
that's
into the whole sex banter with the next door tower.
And then we give him a gold piece and he lets us run the fuck away. After he's killed whatever foolish adventurer has hired us this time.
That's why we get paid in advance.
Yep.
I see.
Guys, do you not feel we are maybe giving away a little bit too much of our method here?
Oh look, this guy's gonna die in like half an hour.
I mean, this is true. Yeah, that's fair. It's not like he could do anything and kill us first before he gets to the tower.
I mean, then he wouldn't have the backup to get through the zombie army.
Ah, yes, that is true. How are those
So-
guys nowadays? I've not seen them for a few weeks.
I mean, we kill them every month or so, and they're just made of all those dead adventurers that we occasionally quest with. We're really high level, by the way, right now. You know, we've gone on so many quests.
I often quite like fighting the zombie army. It's nice to see some familiar faces.
Yeah.
Good times, good memories.
All around me are familiar faces.
Ah, yes, a cheery ballad.
Going into the tower, my
I'll be
companions
telling
were.
social service about all those jokes you told me.
What?
The ones you got from your hero companions.
I
I don't know
tell
why you said
it.
them all out loud to an underage child.
I was trying to do the voices. I just give you a sense of verisimilitude. Also, your mother's far worse than I am. Those were innuendo rather than like direct instruction.
Not to go into the Tower of Bone.
Wasn't there something else? Anyway, in any case, my companions were in high spirits. I didn't know them well, but already I trusted them. Well, okay, so if you guys know the guy, why don't you just knock on the door?
Okay. Knock, knock, knock.
Who is it?
Us again.
Oh, come on, chaps. You know the routine. Got to keep up appearances and all that. Can't just let you in as soon as you knock on the door. What would be the point of me paying this zombie army if you did that?
I mean, he's got a good point.
They do so need the exercise. Couldn't you just do your normal thing? But maybe try and go a little bit easy on the glass smashing this time. I've just had some new crystal wine goblets delivered, and they're rather fancy.
I love crystal. That's great material.
We'll lay off the crystal goblets.
Blood-sucking Billy. Am I okay to call you Billy?
How dare you address me in such a casual tone, adventurer? You will never get me out of my fortress. I am a powerful vampire, and there is no chance for the likes of you.
Well, you see, that's what I was going to say. I mean, it seems like you've got a bit of an economy going with this little town, right?
Chaps, why is he talking like this?
I don't know.
Look, I know the last couple have been a little bit disappointing, not really up to much snuff. This one feels a little bit too self-aware.
I mean, maybe that is true, but just hear me out. Look, hear me out. I met an NPC in the bar, who was talking about this thing called this crossbow, like this powerful crossbow.
Yes, I know about it.
Yeah, that it was a deterrent of some kind.
Well, you could say that. I mean, it's mostly just because if I spend too long there, I'll just waste all my time firing that crossbow things. And I'll never get any work done.
It is really Moorish firing that crossbow.
Yes, I know.
Sorry, so the reason that I wasn't... So it has no deterrent effect. Like, it's not stopping you from doing worse than you're currently doing.
Only my own willpower, you know. I've got things to do. I'm a busy man. I can't spend all day playing around with that crossbow.
Well, look, I mean, here's my suggestion. Here's a suggestion for you, if you don't mind. What if? Now, just hear me out here. I cut off your head.
I'm not like where this is going, but
but I mean, you're a vampire. Like that, you can survive that, right?
As long as you don't stake me in the heart while my head's chopped off.
Look, don't have any stakes on me. Do I have any stakes on me, Manuel? Any stakes?
Sorry, Manuel. Sorry.
Wow, just a sirloin.
It's a good idea of you to prep for lunch.
Yeah, I see. I was going to make the same joke, but he'd set you up for it there, Manuel. So
yeah. Anyway, if you just let me cut your head off and then show the mayor your head, then he'll give me the crossbow. I can take it off your hands. I can leave you to just go about your business, and we don't have to worry about this whole charade of me going up the tower trying to kill zombies, you killing me becoming part of your zombie horde. It's just another zombie mouth to feed. Am I right?
I have a question.
Yes.
Will we still get paid?
Oh yeah. No, I've got plenty of cash.
Well, I don't know. It sounds like an interesting idea, but where would be the fun in that for me? I do so enjoy the regular adventurer visits.
Well, I mean, yes, but there'll be more adventurers.
The threat would get more, because if you were able to properly ravage the town, we might even get a paladin crusade.
Exactly. Think about that. You could turn some paladins. I don't know from personal experience, but I hear paladins are just,
There is something very appealing about turning a servant of the light and justice into a vampire.
Exactly.
A nice ring to it, poetic justice.
And I swear, also, as soon as I get out of here, as soon as I'm done, then I will let the nearest holy order know that there is a creature of ineffable dark nested here.
Ooh, ineffable.
All right, adventurer.
Cruelty and corruption. Oh, okay, cool, nice. All right, so I'm just gonna quickly chop off your head. It'll take 20 minutes for me to get here, get down to the mayor's office and back again. Say the mayor's office, the pub, and back again, and then bish bash bosh, all done. How's that sound?
Yes, sounds good. Just to say, Manuel, Francis, and whatever your name is, I'm relying on you to look out for me on this one. All right, my life is in your hands.
We're so trustworthy in the past.
You've been good friends to me for the last few years, so
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like these guys make more money off of you than they do off of any other. Than they could do off a dragon, right?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, the dragon was a really spendthrift.
Yeah. If you got lots of gold, you don't want to give it away. But if you're an adventurer, you're like, I'll hire some of these townsfolk.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
we
So
could probably be mercenaries for the vampire army. You know, like at the level we're at, we'd be like Death Knights.
I mean, to be fair, you're better than mercenaries because it's not the vampire that's paying you; it's other people paying you.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy. I know, very familiar, but William, if you'd just like to pop your head on the block.
I'm on the way down.
Good.
It doesn't take him long. Like he just jumps out of the window, turns into a bat, and whoop, there he is.
Ah, there we go. All right, and just a quick sneak. All right.
But
Yeah, sorry about this. Might be a bit uncomfortable, but I'll be there and back in 20 minutes.
am I going to have to pretend to be dead while you do this? It's really uncomfortable having one's head separated from the body.
I appreciate that. Just do like that.
Okay, well,
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And like you don't need.
We'll wait here for you.
Okay, I'll be back in a sec. So, been in this line of work long? Bill?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were telling me to be really quiet.
Well, no, we're on our way to the pub, so I figured we could have a small conversation.
Oh,
Unless you want to
that's
skip
fine.
this scene.
No, I mean, I've been a vampire for God. What year is it?
682.
All of 2 years.
2 years.
I'm rather new to the whole business.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
I mean, there's been a vampire terrorizing the town for quite some time, but it wasn't always me. No, the old chap.
Is this a Dread Pirate Roberts kind of deal?
I think it's more that the villagers are idiots and didn't notice anybody changed.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And
I mean,
maybe should have done. I've tried to be very polite and friendly to them and frequenting the local establishments, paying into the economy and all that sort of good stuff. But
Yeah.
no, my predecessor, absolute monster. God, he was terrible.
So actually, in a sense, even if I had killed you, I wouldn't have killed the monster that had terrorized this town for the last 10 years.
Well, every now and then it's nice to try and keep up appearances, But the people that disappear, I don't do anything bad to them. I just take them on a nice holiday, and then they realize there are far nicer places to be than this village.
Wait, sorry. So you're slowly depopulating the town by showing them the error of their ways?
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. You see, I was going to let you live, but anyway.
Well, it's all voluntary. People have the opportunity to go back if they want to.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that sounds eminently reasonable. And the whole zombie army and killing the adventurers that come up to vanquish you.
Come on, old chap. One is a vampire. One does have to keep up appearances.
Fair enough. Can't say fairer than that. Oh, we're here.
All right, hang on.
Yeah, thank you. Jeffrey?
Yeah. Oh, what?
I bring you the head of the vampire Billy.
My God, he's dead.
Yes, he is.
More dead than usual. Wow. Yeah. Well, Paddington. Do you think that's it done and dusted? Oh, he must be changing the barrels down in the cellar.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Hang on. Yes, definitely done and dusted now.
I say no accent, Jimmy. You seem to be going through a lot of accents.
I mean, look, no accent, Jimmy. It's a rather efficient nickname because actually I have lots of accents. Just don't know one specific one.
He's just terrible at them.
Just you average out at 0.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I see.
Enough positives, enough negatives.
Well, let me get you out this crossbow.
Where are you hiding that?
Oh, in my inventory.
I see. Fair enough. Well, I'll just take that and put that in my backpack. It fits perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. It's the
All right, well,
yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah.
Well, if that concludes our business, then I'll just take this head and I'll head out of town. Pleasure doing business with
head
you.
out of town, hey!
Hey!
What a joke you are.
Yeah. Oh, what a world.
See you.
See ya. Bye.
What a fool, Paddington. He's fallen right into my trap. We're gonna make so much money when the Holy Orders come and try and kill that vampire.
And that, little Timmy, is how I got this crossbow. by supposedly tricking the town mayor, but in fact being tricked into creating a tourist attraction. It may be called a crossbow of time, but it's just a crossbow.
Why is it shaped like a champagne glass?
That's what he gave me.
Your story
Wait, is that
doesn't
not
really
how
touch on
crossbows are
that
supposed to be
particular
shaped?
aspect.
Is that not how crossbows are shaped? Is that not a crossbow?
Also, how did you even hear that conversation at the end when you left the room and were going up the road?
It was a narrative device, little Timmy.
So it might not even have happened.
I mean, no, but the fact that we showed it to the audience means that it did.
Right, but how would you know?
I just do, Timmy. I
But
just
how?
do.
And why have you got a crossbow shaped like a champagne glass? Most
Shut
of the questions
up,
I've
Jesus.
asked in this story have not been
No,
Fuck
no,
off,
no.
Timmy. Shouldn't you be in school?
Knock.
Yes, hello.
Hey, long time no see! It's us three band, Manuel, Francis,
Hello, old friends.
Light-footed Steve.
Light-footed Steve. Yeah, you know it.
I do, but I don't think you did.
Hey, I'm light-footed Steve. I'm not a man with a high wisdom score.
How high does it need to be to remember your own name?
High enough.
Higher than 0.
Hey guys, how's it going? How's tricks? How's business?
Yeah, good. Like, it all sort of paid out for us. The Holy Order's attacked. We became, well, I at least became a lich, you know?
Oh,
We
nice.
became embroiled in a holy war which leveled the whole country.
Made
I
a
mean-
shit ton of money.
Set up a
That's-
black market. You know.
I mean,
Same
what's capitalism without disaster capitalism?
Exactly. But we're also running a pub now. We were wondering if you wanted to come along and, you know, relive old times, have a drink.
I mean, I've tried. I actually just told little Timmy the story of how I got this
Oh.
crossbow. And
Timmy, how did you think of it?
I don't understand why he got a crossbow shaped like a champagne glass.
Well,
I
that's
heard about your plot when he'd left.
well, you see, the crossbow of time, it just changes shape depending on where you put it. So if it's in your rucksack, it's a small sort of like, you know, notepad. If it's on the floor, it looks like a champagne flute. But watch if he picks it up,
oh,
turns into
No,
a
it's like a
Have you
horizontal
never picked
champagne
that up?
glass.
In all of your life, you've never picked it up and seen it turn into an actual crossbow.
well, I mean, it's an actual crossbow that's shaped like a champagne flute. To be fair,
Yeah, and it fires bolts that pierce the very fabric of time.
What does that even mean?
Watch, little Timmy.
Funk.
Ah!
He's getting older. He's becoming a teenage Timmy.
Whoa, you this to me.
Let's hit him with another one. Bam.
Oh, he's getting older again.
Doing this.
And then he'll slop back into being Tiny Tim again. No!
Wait, but I thought. Hold on one sec. Let me just take
I had
this
a
crossbow
wife.
bolt again.
A whole life had been lived.
Here.
Where
Hold on.
is she?
Well, Timmy, you realize you can have that life back again, but you have to give me your youth.
I'm sorry, what? I think my mother warned me of this many years ago.
Funk.
Whoa!
Oh, that's good. I'm getting my youth and vigor back again. One more. Funk.